today we're doing, in self-defense, we're doing kicking. Why?
Yeah.
Because look at the size of our legs versus our arm. So even without training, you'll be stronger in your legs. You've got shoes on your legs. You don't have boxing gloves on your hands all the time. If you punch someone in the face, you'll probably break your fingers or break your bones or hit a tooth and get an infection. So you don't want to go around punching people. So if you need to get people away from you, the whole idea is you can use your legs and you're strong in your legs naturally. It's just to know how to use them. So don't try to be Bruce Lee and kick up here. You all know who Bruce Lee is? Who is Bruce Lee? I could tell who said yes properly and who didn't. He was not a kickboxer. Oh
I didn't say kickboxer, say boxer.
He was not a boxer. He invented Jeet Kune Do, his own fighting style, and he was in movies. He was very famous. Step one, let's look at the different ones that you can do, and then we'll practice each of you. But this one, I know you'll all like, that's why I'm starting with it. You basically have to turn your foot like this, so that you're using the soft part of your leg, and it's when you've got a gap and you can use it for that shot.
In the nards.
So who wants to go first?
No, it was like
Take
shut
up.
down.
That's bad, you'll break your feet. Bad, bad. Everybody in a line, let's go. We're gonna do turns, but let's go.
Okay.
Bend your legs a little and go. Oh my goodness, that was a close one. That was a close one. That's kick number one. We got to one, okay? Kick number two. Like this, we want the front leg. We just take a step in, and we lift, and we kick with this part of your foot. This part, okay? The side thrusting kick, I like this one because you get to do one of these little shimmies. And if you can do that shimmy, and then you lift your knee up like this, and you kick out to the side. So if you want to get rid of somebody quickly, that's it. You want to do...
Almost didn't come to work. Heavy.
No, it's not. Okay, you will move down. Almost. Oi.
Yeah, good.
So what I see you guys doing is you're kicking with your legs. You're like kicking like with your legs, okay? That's not what we do. We kick with our whole body. The difference between... Okay, that's my leg. This is my leg. That's leg. Versus your whole body and the whole universe goes through you.
And here comes Lala.
Look, next time we'll learn this one.
Wow.
And then we'll be ready.
This is you, the you wanna be, the better you.
So Biscuits is actually one of the cats that we have here. That Dalil, funny enough, is one of the people who was involved in bringing him here. He told me that there were some students who found it, and they then got in touch with me, and we said, well, if your cat survives, I'll take it. I didn't know the cat, and it looked very small and very sick, and so they took it to the vet, and the vet said, well, I need someone to commit to owning this, because if it dies, someone still has to pay the bill. And I thought, well, it's not even my cat, but you know what, fine, I'll commit to it. We brought him here, and everybody fell in love with him. You know, the thing with him is we found it hard to think about a name. We went through Morris, we went through Snowball, we went through 10 different names, Crumpets even. And then Biscuits kind of landed on us. I think it was Roxanne's little son who came up with the idea, and I thought, well, great, he's got a biscuit color in his skin. Cats make biscuits, and so the ideal name for him was Biscuits, and now he's here as one of us, and he's growing so quickly. From what I can tell, I think he'll be a very big cat.
Shame, he is the cutest little cat ever. We're not actually quite sure how old he is exactly, like we don't even know how many months, weeks, whatever. It has been the best thing ever to have a little support animal running around here. He is a bit of a menace now that he's like growing a bit older, but he's truly like so cute. We play with him, he comes and sleeps on top of us. when he gets tired, but like his zoomies can be quite hectic.
On day one that Biscuits was here, he sat with me the whole day inside of my jacket, everything. And then Dalil keeps speaking about his boy. So yeah, he plays a big role in Dalil's life. Biscuits is very cute, very playful. He attacks all the patients from the chest. So he keeps the environment and the vibe very light and very playful for us.
We are all very friendly with one another. We all like each other. We have our common interest is in the animals. We all love the animals, the cats, the foxes. So we have something in common. And we're just, in general, just very friendly with one another.
My name is Anushka Gavanda. I love Doctor and his team. Everybody's here so welcoming, so homely. It's just amazing to walk in the doors, like from the security guards, the way they treat you. It's so welcoming. It's a great environment. And everyone's super, super friendly. So for the second procedure, I did a chemical peel. What they basically did is they put a chemical on my face and then the skin kind of like, peeled away the first layer of my skin kind of. Then the second treatment, that being today, we did a vampire facial.
Okay, you relax. I'm gonna get you that coffee, and then we'll be in a few minutes to start taking the blood. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
All right, it's not a problem.
I'm excited about that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course.
The vampire facial, where they used my own blood and filtered out the platelets from my white blood cells in order to make sure that, it just affects my entire skin can be more plump, more glowy, more youthful, more radiant.
You can relax, lean your head back, look over there.
Okay.
Don't want you to worry about what happens here. You can pump that fist for us. The more you relax, the bigger your blood vessels will become. Breathe and relax. You can let your elbow go. Let your wrist go. That was numbing spray. You're just next to your vessel, so relax.
I honestly can't feel anything.
I wasn't feeling nervous. Well, it's just the needles that had me, but besides that, it basically felt like getting a tattoo. Yeah, but like a very minor, small things.
So with PRF, we want to get the blood quickly, because the faster we get it out of you and into the machine, the more cells we keep, the more effective the treatment is. So if you get it under 90 seconds, you get a good result. If you go more than 3 minutes, you get barely any cells. So far we're pretty much around 40 seconds, so good. Okay, you click on this side. Perfect. See you now.
I felt perfectly fine with that because it's natural. It's from my body. So I didn't have any feeling towards it, any negative emotions.
Okay, do you want to see what it looks like?
What?
The platelets.
That's my blood.
Yes, that's your blood. Well, you'll see there's no red in it because the red can pigment the skin. So this is why we only take the white blood cells with the PRFN.
Everything we took, those 3 tubes.
This is what we got, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
When we take your blood, we spin it at a certain angle, a certain speed, and for a certain time, so that you can get the PRF basically out of it. So it's a whole thing. It's not just spinning the blood. It has to be precise. It's quite a liquidy consistency, so you might actually feel it running behind your ears. Don't worry too much about that. Wherever it lands, it can literally only be good, but we try not to. So you're gonna start with your forehead. I want you to focus on your breathing. This might feel a bit sensitive as you get closer to the hairline, okay?
I feel like the physical appearance of the scar didn't really affect my friends and family as much as it affected me. But now that they can see that my confidence has gone up, I'm back to the person I used to be, they actually are more happy for me and they support what I'm doing, because I wasn't myself for a good 4 years. I was this miserable person who was so self-conscious, used to hide themselves, always feel like everyone's looking at me and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? But now I'm back, I'm this outspoken person, I'm bubbly, I'm just me, and I am so thrilled.
So the platelets like wounds basically, so it actually works more effectively by microneedling it into the skin. So it helps to heal the skin, helps with hydration, pigmentation, basically anything. It's a very good like skin conditioning treatment to do. And it's actually for everyone.
How often should we do it?
So the play test will stay in your skin for up to 3 months, while the growth factors that it's depositing into the skin. So a lot of people, they do it monthly, some people do it yearly. So it really just depends. But also Dr. Reza, when you come for your treatments, based off of what we see, we make the recommendations accordingly.
Yes, I have mentioned that a few times because Dr. Reza is nationally renowned for his beautiful lips. And now I'm feeling, okay, I'm getting a little bit older. I'm gonna reach 30 in a few years. I don't wanna look 30 when I'm 30. So I'm like, okay, lip filler is where it's at. And Dr. Reza's work has been amazing. It's just a matter of when I am gonna be mentally ready to take that step. But I definitely know that I will not regret it.
So like I mentioned, you might feel a bit sunburned today because of the actual microneedling. But remember, there's also active cells. So there might be a bit of like a sunburn, burny sensation that you're going to be feeling.
I know exactly.
And a tight
what you
feeling.
mean,
Okay.
because I'm feeling it now.
Yeah, so that you're going to feel today.
Okay.
Okay.
Even though I do keep coming back to seeing doctor, it's not emotionally taxing at all. Every time I leave this place, I leave with more confidence. Like, I love the way I feel. I love the way my skin feels. It's just amazing. It's like bringing back the old me. I feel myself being more me than I was for the past 3 years. Now I'm me.
So how are you feeling? Feeling fine? Okay, so that feeling of tightness, you can feel that the entire day. Feeling of a sunburn sensation, also very normal. That burny, tingly sensation also, because remember, these are still active cells. No washing the face tonight. Tomorrow you can continue as usual. Okay?
Yeah, I can wash it tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning is perfectly fine.
Okay.
Then the plan is to do another deep peel for you in about a month's time.
Okay.
Okay. And then when we see you again, we'll decide on your next plan.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, all right. Yes.
I'm so keen about doing my lips.
I think life is worth living. You shouldn't let things keep you back from living your life. Things are gonna happen regardless. It's just a matter of how you come back from it and the things that you're willing to do. And it doesn't matter what people say, you just have to live your life for you because you get one life. And honestly, you can fix it.
When I hear it coming up like that, I just know that things are gonna end bad. When my body only moves for the beat.
So today we're here doing our team building, painting. We've done it before. We did some very nice whales the last time. This time, flowers, not really my thing, but some very good results with our team. This is my other one that I drew just now, which is also quite nice. And there's the R for Reza. But it was very good.
I'm very happy to be here. I'm going to just come so that I can give you your right palette of colors. You'll also see that I've given you a blank palette because for your background, as you know, please don't start with your flowers, you start with your background. And we are going to do a very light gray background. It's just to calm your brain and to get you into your creative mode. You're going to use your broadest brush and you're going to take a blob of white and then just add a little bit of black into that. So let's start with the background. Everybody get into the mood of it. And then I'll show you how to start with your leaves first after that. We start with very dark leaves into the background and we lighten them as we come to the foreground, and then we'll do the flowers last. And if you're doing a bee, we'll do that last. Okay, is everybody happy? Okay, you can now start, and I'm just going to find out from everyone else which one they'd like to do.
This is Anel's last team building. She'll be leaving us, sadly. So this is kind of her farewell at the same time. Thanks again to her for everything she's done, and she's welcome anytime to visit us. But well done, everyone. This has been a good day, and we enjoyed dressing up all of us in our different colors. I was on the orange team. These people have orange hair. and pink hats. And so it's been a lot of fun.
Going to Pretoria. Kind of mixed emotions, excited for what's coming, but also very sad for leaving. The people around me, they really became my family. I think every day is a fun memory, and every day is something else, something new. Every day was just a highlight. Now I'm gonna miss everyone, really, really. Yes, everyone the most. Almal.
We often have people have a complete transformation in the way they feel about themselves. It's not that we change them into somebody else. It's that we get rid of the problems, get rid of the things that bug them, and allow them to just be themselves and express themselves. It's more about getting people to be their own true, authentic selves. It changes the whole way that they exist in their life because they now can be free and they can be themselves.